HSN doing absolute, and to me, if I looked at an oval and I found an oval diamond, this is the way I would want it. And you know, fancy shapes, which is all that's not round, they never look alike. Diamond cutting is an artistry.
Absolutely.
It's hand to eye coordination on a wheel, and you keep going up and down. You polish the diamonds. You create the most magnificent cut possible. At Absolute, with Absolute, we can execute that perfect cut time and time again once we found it.
Exactly. You know, I've got to tell everybody though too, I wish you could reach through the screen and feel this, because one thing that Jean does that is so amazing, the mountings that he uses to hold the Absolute, you would swear this is a platinum mounting. It's not hollowed out, it's not lightweight, so you get your choice of sterling silver that has rhodium over the top. Rhodium, of course, is a member of the platinum family, or you can do the rose vermeil. And then you've got that perfect 6-carat oval in the center. This was supposed to be $109. Just for the show, we're doing it for $89.90 and under $30 on your charge card to bring it home. Now, the bad news is this was launched on hsn.com a couple days ago on our Bejeweled website, and a lot of these are already gone. We have a couple hundred in each color, and Jean, the fact that we're doing the rose gold and the look of rose gold and the look of platinum, and I want you to take us through the actual ring, because it's not just an oval.
So if you take my finger, if you look at the ring, the shot that we have, jewelry is never only looked face up. So that's the easiest part of jewelry design, is to create that angle. But as a matter of fact, your hand is constantly in movement. It's constantly turning. So the way that you must execute a piece of jewelry is that from every angle it needs to be finished, because luxury is truly in the attention to details. And I think that craftsmanship is what really makes jewelry realistic. Because let's face it, we're not trying to pretend, but it's so nice when we give the impression that the jewelry is just so appealing that people actually don't really think about whether it's real, whether it's simulated. They really compliment you on the beauty of your ring, because it's really well made, because the center stone is really well cut. So it has all the markings of fine jewelry, and we kind of blur the lines. That's really the idea with this collection and that ring. And I want, we can go on close up on you.
I want to show that collar, and this is the detail that Jean puts into his pieces. Nobody does this in diamond simulants. Nobody. Look at that. Look at that micro pave collar. Look at those elongated ovals there framing that center stone, and then all of the stones going down the side of the shape. And then the weight of the mounting itself. But you were saying ovals today.
Single-handedly, by far, the most sought-after diamond cut today. Last year, cushions, if you followed me, if you've talked about jewelry with me, I've told you about cushion for 2 years. Today, I cannot find enough ovals to sell them to people that are asking. It's all over my website. If you ever visit it, you'll see I have a lot of ovals. It's a very flattering cut on the finger. It elongates your fingers. This weight was purposely chosen for your travel. Be a little bit extraordinary when you travel, when you go away. You're away from home. You can be a little bit who you want to be. You can shine, you can sparkle. And just to show you, this image shows you what an ideal oval cut should look like. Ovals come with something that you do not want. It's called a bow tie. It's this black, dark shadow in the middle of the stone. It's called a bow tie. This stone has absolutely no bow tie from everywhere you look. This is how every diamond cutter would dream of cutting their stones.
And Jean, you were saying when you're traveling, you can kind of be who you want. You can wear this ring.
I think so.
Imagine wearing this back to your high school reunion. They'd be like, what is she doing? Did you go back to your high school reunion?
No, it's the one thing I will never get to do, because I was in a tiny little French-American school in San Francisco for my...
How many students?
We were 12 in my class. I mean, it was a big school. It's a very big school, but my class was my program, 12. And we're special, special. We were 12 French guys that wanted to live in the U.S., and we all did it at 18 years old. Yeah, I lived with a family even.
Okay.
Yeah, they're like my U.S. parents.
Well, good for you, John.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're going to see you